The holiness of Kashi, also known as Varanasi, can be traced to its geography. In Kashi, the river Ganga, which normally runs from the Himalayas to the sea in the south, takes a turn and moves northwards. This reverse flow of the Ganga is considered spiritually significant because it is believed that one can manifest certain tantric ideas in such places. However, it is the call of the sages who perform tapasya or spiritual austerities to retain these fluids and make them move in the reverse direction towards the head. This grants them spiritual powers known as Siddhi, allowing them to be clairvoyant, to control time and space, walk on water, and fly in the air. So, perhaps, the northern movement of the Ganga represents this shift, making Kashi a geographically potent zone which ancient sages found sacred enough to build a city around. According to the local lore, the gods loved the city of Kashi when they came to it.
Once the city suffered a drought, and Brahma went around looking for someone who could end this dry spell. He found Ripunjay, who said he would end this drought by performing the necessary Vedic rituals and dharmic practices. His only condition was that all the gods should return to their specific abodes and leave him alone in Kashi to conduct his rituals. This condition was accepted by all the gods, who returned to their respective domains, and Ripunjay performed the rituals that brought rain back to the land. He established Dharma in Kashi and became a great king. He performed the Ashwamedha Yajna with 10 horses, a highly unusual feat, which gave rise to Dashashwamedha Ghat in Varanasi. It became a prosperous and happy kingdom. Ripunjay was renamed King Devodash, a name that appears in Rig Veda. In time, the gods, especially Lord Shiva, wanted to return to Kashi as they missed the city very much. It was Shiva's favorite abode on earth. The gods tried various ways to get rid of Devodash. They sent yoginis to distract him, but they backed because they loved the city the way it was. Agni and Vayu were summoned, but after finding everybody happy in the kingdom, they settled in the city. The upset gods turned to Ganesha, who caused people to have terrible dreams, but that did not work. Finally, Vishnu took the form of a hermit. He went and told the king that all the discontentment in his kingdom, including his, was the result of the worldly desire and his attachment to material things. If you renounce to them, he would be truly happy. Influenced by the words of Lord Vishnu, Devodas became a monk, probably a Buddhist monk, which is why this hermiting form of Vishnu came to be known as Maya Mohan Buddha of the Hindu Purana, who tricked kings to give up power without a fight. Devodash left Kashi, and the gods were able to return to their beloved city. Buddhists loved the city because of its proximity with Sarnath, where Gautama Buddha gave his first sermon after retaining Nirvana, and started the rotation of Dharma Chakra, or the wheel of Dharma. Jains consider Kashi sacred because 4 Tirthankars, including Chandraprabha and Parshvanath, were born here. These themes remind us how Kashi became a holy spot for the Indian civilization.